What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back to the channel. Run Streaker here that I've been running every day for 8 years or almost 8 years, depending on the time you see this video, which is May 15th, 2025. So I've been vegan for 9+ years. That means I haven't consumed anything from animal. We're talking about meat, dairy, egg, you name it. Cheese, that's part of dairy. But this is what I eat in a day. First, when I get up, I eat oatmeal. I used to be the guy that eat quick oats. I think it's because pure laziness, because I can pop in the microwave, 2.5 minutes, it's good to go. And then I discovered steel cut. That is so good. But the process of making it was always too much for me. 30 minutes, 20 minutes, that's too much. I'll still make it on a stove top. And then I discover an Instant Pot. When you make it with that, it cooks it with pressure. It makes it so smooth and creamy. So I make it with oat milk. And once it's done, I add hemp seeds, peanut butter, brown sugar, and banana. Let me tell you guys, sometimes I end up eating it twice a day, not just in the morning. We're talking about at some point in the middle of the day or toward late afternoon, I'll have a second run. So that's what I eat in the morning. Cannot go wrong. If you haven't tried steel cut, please try it and then get back to me. You'll forever thank me. And another breakfast that I like, bagels. Can't go wrong with bagels. Everything bagel with vegan cream cheese on it. Sometimes I put tomatoes or sometimes I put avocado on top of the vegan cream cheese with tomato. And we made this thing called sofrito. It's a Spanish style, like all these herbs blended together. Sometimes I've added that to it before. I'm like, whoa, that adds so much more flavor. I also like to do breakfast burritos. Oh boy, we're talking about this mushroom bacon that tastes so good, has so much flavor. Just egg, vegan cheese, and then Beyond sausage, and with aioli vegan sauce on top of that. And then we started making with the sofrito sauce, which is a different version. That is so good. Those are different type of breakfasts that I eat as well. Lunchtime, I would have the Impossible chicken patty. And sometimes if I don't have the bagel for breakfast, if I did oatmeal, which is most of the time, I'll have the bagel. The Goodles mac and cheese. That thing, okay, being vegan, finding a proper mac and cheese has been very hard. Anytime you go to a restaurant or place, oh, we have vegan mac and cheese, you get excited and then you get let down. And I've yet to find the actual vegan mac and cheese where I'm like, this is amazing, until I found that. When I found that, it is so good. It is amazing. They make non-vegan, but they make vegan ones. When you eat that, you're like, okay, this is what a vegan proper mac and cheese should taste like. I don't remember what dairy tastes like anymore in a long time, so I feel like it would be very similar. That's how good it is to me. Truffle oil is the secret. You don't put a lot, just a little hint of it, and it would give it so much flavor. So I would do that. And one thing that I do that might be weird to other people, I like eating that with toast. I'll make my toast nice and crispy and crunchy. Sourdough, I always thought it wasn't a good bread because, like, you know, it has the, when you pick it up, you know, sourdough, it has this little smell. You don't think it tastes good, but when you toast that thing, it is so good. I can even just eat it by itself. So sourdough, and then I'll put a little bit vegan butter on top of that, and I'll eat my vegan mac and cheese with my toast. So good. And my lunch is really weird. It's a lunch, but surrounded with a bunch of little things. Sometimes I'll get a handful of cashew nuts. I love that. I'll eat on that. Sometimes I'll get my yogurt, which I'll put like granola in it with chocolate chips, with coconut flakes. So that can be lunch for me. Something to just give me a quick fix, you know, quick, satisfying. It doesn't have to be a big meal for lunch for me. Before I run, if I feel like I'm okay from having a big breakfast, I'll just go out and run. But sometimes I'll take like an oat bar. Gold bar is like oatmeal bar. This is from BPN. And I'll have a gel with me if I feel like I just need something, some carbon meal. I'll just have one of those, one of each, or just one of those, and get out there. And if I'm really, really, really hungry, then I'll eat some bagels again. I'll literally double up on the. I'll be like, I had bagels not long ago. Why not have another one? It's that good to me. So I'll have that and get out there and get my run in. After the run, when I get back, especially if I'm a little hungry and I need my protein, I know I can get protein through plants, but supplementing, I'll use the vegan BPM protein powder, and I'll mix that with my oat milk and shake it. I'll have like 1 scoop of that with like 8 ounces of oat milk, and that really fills me for a little bit. And it's a good thing too because it's promoting recovery, but also it keeps me from being a little hungry after my run. So that would be my go-to right after I'm done running. My favorite flavor is the oatmeal cookie. It is so good. It's so good that I don't even have to use oat milk with it. I can even do it with water, which I've done in the past, and it still tastes very good and creamy. For dinner, It could be many things. I love when we make like vegan chicken tikka masala with naan. Anything rice based is my thing. Spanish rice, amazing. And if I'm being a little lazy, I eat the Japanese fried rice from Trader Joe's, which is like 5 minutes on the stovetop with some oil, and you make that. But I make mine very HellahGood version. And I did hear somebody at Trader Joe's, you should try it with putting sriracha on it and avocado. So what I started doing, I would make the fried rice, and then I would get these Beyond Steaks, little pieces of steaks, and I'll make that. I'll put that on top of the rice. I'll put some sriracha sauce from Trader Joe's, and I'll cut some avocado, put that on top, and nutritional yeast, I'll put that on top of that. It is so good and so filling. So not only I'm getting my good nutrients, but I'm so satisfied with it, and I'm so full with it. So that would be like if I'm being lazy and I don't want to do anything crazy, because it's so quick. Also, there's a Trader Joe's pasta frozen in a bag. It's the same thing. Throw it on a stovetop. 5-10 minutes, you're done with that. But when we make those good meals, the Spanish rice, the vegan chicken tikka masala, the tacos, oh my gosh, with chunk steak, those are my dinner. So usually dinners between those, they just go on cycle, like repeat. I'm one of those people where I don't have to try something completely new all the time. If I love something, it's clockwork, just over and over. So that's what I do for dinner. I know I've mentioned this, but cashew nuts, salted. When in doubt, I'm like, I want something like something salty, has a lot of calories, it's a good snack. It can make me feel a little full. If I'm a little tiny hungry, not a lot of hunger, I'll get a handful of that and then just stuff that into my mouth and then drink some water and I'm good to go. It always works. So I love having that around. And I think that is it. But when I do eat though, guys, even if it doesn't sound like that, it's a big amount of portion. It's not a baby portion, I'll tell you that. And if you don't believe me, take me out to eat for dinner. I think you might regret that because you're going to be paying a lot, because I actually order 2 meals for myself every time I go out somewhere. And 99% of the time I finish it. And if I don't, that 1%, I take it home. And when I do take it home as a leftover, by the time I go to bed, I don't think it'll be there. And if it is there, that'll be the first thing I eat in the morning probably. So that's it. That's what I eat in a day as a vegan athlete that runs every single day. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.